Welcome to Life in the God Lane. I'm Tom West, and this is a power verse for the day for Thursday, May the 19th, 2022. And I call it How to Win the War, Stand Firm in the Truth. It's from Ephesians 6, verse 14. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell so you get notified every time I roll one of these things out. I do one a day at least. And make comments, share the video with someone else. It could be very important to their life. I hope you'll do that. And you may have noticed, if you've ever watched Olympic weightlifters in competition, you may have noticed that they usually wear a really heavy belt around their midsection, and they wear it tight. And that's to keep from causing a hernia when lifting heavy weight. So they kind of hold everything together. The Roman soldier wore a similar belt. He attached the rest of his battle armament to that belt. And the belt was the basis of putting on the full armor so that he could stand in the battle and fight. That belt was a big deal. Look at Ephesians 6:14. We're going to learn something about the belt. Ephesians 6, verse 14. Stand firm, therefore, having girded your loins with truth, and having put on the breastplate of righteousness. The text says, gird the loins, literally encircled the hip, having encircled the hip. It was about putting on a belt. Putting on a belt around the waist was the basis of the battle gear. The belt that forms the basis of the Christian battle gear is, hang on, truth. Truth, folks. And we're talking about objective truth. Truth is huge. It is lacking in the world we live in. It's lacking even among Christian believers because we're confused by our culture. If you and I are to stand in the war and defeat Satan, it will take truth. There's absolutely no question about that. Not putting on the belt of truth guarantees defeat in the battle with Satan. It's guaranteed if you don't put on the belt of truth. Why is that? Well, it is because Satan and his demons have only one weapon, and if you're not hooked on the truth, they will beat you to death with it. And it's lies. It's the exact opposite of truth. It's all they have left, so they lie. They lie through human thinking and feeling. And people determine truth by what they think and feel, and they get confused because they don't have an objective standard of truth. So what is the basis of truth? What is it? Ephesians 4:21 says, if indeed you have heard him and have been taught in him, just as truth is in Jesus. Where's the truth? It's in Jesus. That's why we need to hear him and we need to be taught in him. Truth is in Jesus. We find out all about him in the Bible. That's where we find out about Jesus. It's the truth. Why is this so important? Well, he is the word that spoke creation into existence and then took on flesh in Jesus of Nazareth. Go back to Genesis 1:1. Hear him speak the world into existence. And then John 1:14, he took on flesh. The word that spoke the world into creation took on flesh in Jesus of Nazareth. He was born as God's son. And so he is the source of creation, the source of everything, making him the source of all truth. He is the truth. So he is the word as well. John 14:6 is where Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. He's the way, he's the truth, he's the life. And no one comes to the Father through him. He's the only way back to God. But he is the truth. The truth exists in him. So how do you stand firm in the truth? Make the basis of your life Jesus and his truth, which you will find in the Bible, and then elevate Jesus and the truth of the Bible. Elevate Jesus and the truth of the Bible above what you feel and think. Make what you feel and think the basis. Make the basis of that the truth that you find from Jesus in the Bible, and you will stay on track, and you will whoop up on the devil. I will talk to you tomorrow.